Well, the lighting is better, but now you can see how ghostly pale I am. So you see the shimmer on the eyes here, kind of the color that we've laid down. It is very, I mean, it's mellowed out for sure. The color still isn't right. It's I'll see. I'm working with what I got here. So, so just kind of warm tones, and we'll have the warm tones offset by the cool tones. And this is gonna be the most boring fucking video. So I have here Lucid Dream, and that is a kind of a hot pink, and we'll use that at the edges here to brighten things up. Like I said, Uada's very colorful. Just right at the edge here. Just make it pop. Wipe off the brush and do a little bit of this mystic ice here just under the eyes to offset it a little bit. I think this is a quintessential mermaid color, you know. I'm fascinated by the decided color palette of mermaiding being like teal and royal purple and pinks. I don't know. Who decided that? Living in the ocean or the freshwater, why would that be? And teal I at least understand, but get our blender brush. So it's gonna be a little dramatic, but again, it'll even itself out as we get to the liner. Now here I would like to what am I doing? I don't know. I'm putting on glitter. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna glitter this shit up. Got eternal light right here. And there's big controversy in the mermaiding world of whether or not glitter in makeup is bad for the environment and what have you. It clogs up pools and things like that. But I wear a fixative on my face, so I mean, glitter gets everywhere, I guess. But so we have the initial. We've got it. We got this. So the next step, of course, is going to be the liner. I wouldn't say Uada's more natural, but she is a bit more natural in tone than me. We still have a thick black liner, but most of the surrounding liners on the lower lids, and that's going to be, I've got LA Colors, just a brown, a dark brown, and I'm going to kind of outline my eyes with that. I also have, and I have been using this just in life generally, is this, was a boutique, oh, this is a lip pencil apparently. Well, I've been using it on my eyes, fuck it, this is life. I've been wondering why it stayed so well, because it's probably not, anyway, it is nice for setting like a brownish red definition line at your eyes, which is a really beautiful alternative to the stark, really, really dark line. So I'm gonna just, I think I didn't care that this was a lip pencil when I got it, because this is what I use for the freckles. That's the thing with makeup though, is nobody tell you what to do with it. Ain't nobody gonna tell you what to do. You do you. You wear whatever the hell you want on your face and call it a day. So today it's gonna be lip liner on my eyes. So for shaping, right, you kind of want to get a general idea of the shape that you want to build, the shape that the eyes of your character are going to be. So Uada's got nice almond-shaped eyes, where Mian's got very rounded, and the rounding is accentuated by the lashes, so just big, dark, what have yous. But Uada, we want to build out to create that almond shape, right? So I like to define the shape in pencil before I go over with this eyeliner, which is also NYX, and it's a liquid liner, vinyl liquid liner, but it's a very stark line, so I like to have the shape outlined and then just do a definition line with this. Here, see? You kind of get the idea. It's not perfect, but you have your general shape now. And another tip that I was given is that you always want to kind of guide your lines up towards this brow line. To, first of all, to kind of complete this natural mask that your face line has, but also to not make your eyes look downturned, I suppose, which is going to give off psychological impressions. I'm gonna trim up this line a little bit, but and we're just gonna be covering it with the liquid liner. And you want to have this area too filled in as much as you can, because once you get the fake lashes on there, there's no really going back in there and refilling it. So you can see that gap of kind of skin color, and you don't want that. So now we'll go in with our liquid liner. I'm gonna get real close to the mirror for this one, guys. Yep. Just added definition to what we just did. We being me, and you watched. Shake and bake and you helped. No, I'm not putting that in there. Alright, one thing I like to do too before going into, so that I don't forget before we put on our fake lashes, is doing some mascara. And this is it's a Maybelline Mega Plush volume. I kind of just get whatever mascara looks suitable at the time. Honestly, I walk up to the mascara rack and I go, for a really long time, and then eventually leave with something suitable. So this is what I've got right now, and it seems to work just fine. But you want them to blend in with your fake lashes, so. Or if you're not using fake lashes, because some of you have beautiful lashes naturally, just build these up. These babies are ready to go, huh? Yeah, so it's not bad. It's apartment life, right? So your makeup here would be essentially done. Like I said, I'll probably go in and touch it up after I muck it up and get it. And, but this is it for now. So your eyebrows, right? What to do about those? For Mian, I usually try and make them as light as possible, but Uada kind of has that, she's a natural type of marrow, isn't she? She's sweet, and Mian is very dramatic and would be into things like Mian would be the type of mer to do makeup, to primp, you know, to preen at the water. Whereas Uada, she's busy doing her thing. She's gonna have more of a natural look. Aside from the glitter. The glitter's just because she's whimsical. She likes to decorate herself with found things from humans, and you know, she's she's a little out there. She's a little whimsical, and she doesn't really know how to behave like a woman, I guess. She's more fish than woman, whereas Mian has very much developed, adopted that for herself. So, but this is, you gotta get into your mersona, right? If you're creating this character, you gotta know exactly what they're doing and why, to be able to present this in your performance, to be able to present this in your representation. So in any case, this is a Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. I just found this a couple of days ago and I really, really like it. It is essentially a mascara brush for your eyebrows, and it's got one end that is longer, right? So that you can just kind of, quite natural. Yeah, that's much better. So the eyes are done. The next step is going to be creating the sun-kissed glow and the freckles, and then lips are going to be last. Lips and then fake lashes are going to be last. And I like to do the fake lashes last because they kind of get in the way of being able to see. So not too much, but enough, right? So I'm gonna refresh my tea and we're gonna get to it.